Hello, everybody. Zaramaru here with a hot wing. Well, the thumbnail will have all the hot sauces and maybe my face involved. Maybe, if I'm decent at editing and just give a shit. On commentary, and also able to see my current screen, is none other than the ghost of California's death.
Hi! It's actually not hot for once!
Yeah, that's why you don't hear a fan either. That's why you wouldn't be able to tell it was him. So, I have 10 wings here, which those things look glorious.
Extra thick!
These are the pecan smoked wings in my area.
Ooh.
I got the first sauce here. I have Dawson's shawarma hot sauce.
Ooh, shawarma.
And it's actually, I think this is actually one of their lineups on the hot one anyway.
Oh, I'll have to make a note of that. There's a nice little shawarma place near my house.
Yeah, this is a shawarma hot sauce. This is actually one of their lineups for this season, I believe.
Oh shit, I'll keep that in mind.
The ingredients before I open it, because I wanted to shake it as well. Cayenne, vinegar, garlic, extra virgin olive oil, honey, spices, red chili pepper, sea salt, granulated garlic, and chili powder.
A lot of potent ingredients there. You bet you're gonna smell that.
I've had a little bit of this, but I don't want to put too much. It's also a very thick sauce.
Yeah, it takes a little extra for it to come out. It's a lot like the last dab in that regard.
Yeah, that should be enough. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it. And I have milk with me, and also I could have put this on beforehand, but I want to do everything while it's going on.
Oh, of course. I mean, man, that shit came out like a condiment.
Yeah.
No hesitation there. Alright, that looks like a nod of approval.
Now, last time I always had these on my already hot wings, so I never have them on a mild. I haven't bought these in a while.
Are these the same kind that we had, or is these
the ones that
mild?
we had, or the ones I had? The ones we both had were the spicy blazing wings.
Right. Because we had the extra kick of heat, right?
Yeah, we pretty much tried to kill ourselves.
We kind of did for a couple of hours.
Now, I'm not going to finish off the entire... Well, no, I might finish at least most of the wing until later.
Understandable. Plus, with as busy as you are, you need the extra energy.
Well, I think I bought MREs just for calorie intake.
I thought it was also because it was dank shit, yo.
They taste amazing. Sam actually stole one from me earlier.
It's funny, because, you know... I mean, I know this is a wings review, but a little side tangent. It's like, I will never understand people just thinking, oh, MRAs, they taste disgusting. It's just like, you're thinking of the ones that were, like, made, like, during World War II.
Yeah,
and before that.
Of course, the camera is being blurry for some reason. I don't know why.
Ah, yes, you gotta love autofocus.
Well, this thing doesn't really have an autofocus half the time. That's why I was shocked.
Well, the way it's repositioning itself, it looks like an autofocus.
I know, and I usually don't have it set that way is the thing. Let me configure the video. Camera control. No. Oh, it is set to autofocus. But yeah, if I don't set to autofocus, it just it blurs out.
That's weird.
I've run into a lot of things on this thing lately, but we have number 2, Shaquanda's West Indian curry.
Ah, ooh, I bet you that would go really good with curry.
Now here's the thing. I think I gave you didn't I give you the other Shaquanda sauce when you were here?
No. You're thinking of possibly one of the other ones. Like
possibly. I gave you a few that day, so I couldn't remember.
It was like a heartbeat, lion something.
The lion's mane, piri piri.
Yes.
That was still amazing.
No, definitely.
But Caribbean flavor, very nicely spiced, and it says beware. Never too much or too little. Now, the ingredients, I'm always going to read out the ingredients, because if people are ever wondering where I got this from heatness.com, where I've been buying all my hot sauces. And you also will directly support, in a way, First We Feast over on YouTube.
Which I can attest, at least from the bottles I've had, are really premium hot sauce. Like, the only one that I will ever say anything bad about is the Bomb, and that's because it has no flavor.
I thought that was the brutality that we had.
Was that?
That was the brutality. The Bomb I bought you directly from Amazon for yourself.
You're right. I'm getting.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, you're right.
But the ingredients in this one we have onion, vinegar, water, Scotch bonnet chili pepper, Shaquanda's curry powder blend, which is turmeric, different spices. I'm guessing it's probably like a secret, so I won't give that out.
A bit of cumin and whatnot.
Probably. Dried ginger, cayenne pepper, cinnamon, black pepper, allspice, bay leaves, and dried thyme, and then sugar and salt.
Yeah, that would definitely make for a very interesting batch of curry then.
And it's definitely got like a curryish kind of. Now the thing is, this is a very liquidy sauce.
Yeah, so you have to be careful.
So I'm going to. There we go. There's the curry.
There you go.
That's good. That's a good dab there.
That's a good dab. All right. Preliminary judging. All right, acceptable.
It's like good.
Also benchmark.
Now this would go good on like a mixed rice dish.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was saying it looks like it would make for a very interesting curry dish.
The reason why I wanted these wings is because it kind of cools off the heat, but I can actually taste the sauce.
Which is good, because, I mean, again, apart from that one, we really haven't run into too many of their sauces that just do not have flavor.
No, we haven't run into many, and I can't remember what I had number 3. On the picture, it was either going to be, I think it was Calientes was number 3.
Yes, I believe so, because you had mentioned that Sam was also using that a lot.
This is what's left of the bottle.
Holy shit. Yeah, that looks like about the same consistency as a Tapatio sauce.
I'm going based off of the heat scale before I continue on it. So based on the picture, I could easily. This one doesn't even give me a heat scale. Now this is one that was named after Marshall. Marshall's hot sauce. We'll use this one instead. Bird's Eye Charred Chive Dulce. The ingredients are rice vinegar, distilled vinegar, liquid aminos, organic white miso, sea salt, roasted garlic, lime juice, pineapple, charred garlic chives, bird's eye chili peppers, rice cooking wine, coriander seeds, annatto powder, Thai chili peppers, black pepper, mustard seeds, ginger, black sesame seeds, Jacobson sea salt, and dulce seaweed.
Interesting.
I feel like this one was named after because this is all stuff he likes for the most part, minus probably the chili peppers.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like something he would eat with his beer.
This was one I would recommend. Could probably put in ramen for a spicy ramen.
Oh, that's actually good to know.
And it has a good. Definitely does have like a fermented smell to it. Mm-hmm. Let's see. You see you see the sheen on that one. Oof. Yeah, I cooked this for about, instead of $4.25, I cooked these wings at $4.50 for an hour. I turned them halfway through. This one is a little creamy.
Yeah, get a little extra on there.
Well, I'm going to let it move around a little bit.
You don't want to focus all on one point.
Now, the heat hasn't been staying in my mouth. It's disappeared a little bit after I've eaten it. You can tell because I'm fine
Yeah,
right now. You can
and
tell.
really with
You can tell from me is that I'm one of the few who know that can actually enjoy spice to an extent.
yeah, like a lot of the people I know, they
There we go.
there we go. There we go. There it goes. Alright, looks like we're getting in the judging phase.
Tastes exactly as it smells.
Alright, that's it. That's actually a good thing.
I can taste actually the mirin in the rice vinegar.
And the fact that you're going back for more is a good sign.
There's crispy skin.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's also some of the best parts.
I know. So we're gonna go with this one next because this one's 4. The Rojos is actually a 5 on the scale.
Really?
Yeah. I'm trying to find where to open this one. This one is the Chipotle Express by Puckerbutt.
Yeah, and I mean, if your tolerance is low, people, or you just eat too much of it, your butt is definitely going to be puckering.
Well, I mean, like the shawarma, I don't know what scale it is. I'm gonna say it's 3 out of 10 on the shawarma, and it was a what was it on this one? I can't tell on this one, but it was hotter than the shawarma.
Huh.
And I can't tell on this one, but this one was at least between a 2 and a 4. Now, this one is a 4, and it is this is why they say shake your sauces, because you have natural separation from natural ingredients that's not mass produced, like the sauces you'll see that are just thick in the stores.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Now, the ingredients. Oh, that's why it's called the Express.
Oh, boy.
Pepper X peppers. Honey.
Oh.
Apple cider vinegar. Lemon juice from concentrate. Distilled vinegar. Kosher salt. Chipotle powder. And ginger.
That sounds enjoyable.
Now, here's the thing. I haven't opened this until now because I literally just took the plastic off.
Oh, yeah. We watched you. We saw you.
Yeah, and now it's all nice and thick. Oh, you can see the seeds.
Oh. Yeah.
That's how you know you have a natural made sauce.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
You don't see that from, like, the mass-produced...
I'm not dead yet, Satan.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Hi, Sam.
The ghost says hi, but also fuck you.
Oi, choto matayo.
That's actually what Marshall would say, too. First off, this is a very liquid sauce, and it is, I have it almost over the entire wing. You can see it from here.
Oh, boy. That's a good dab. Crunch. And now we've entered the tasting phase. Alright.
I can taste the ginger. Ooh, there's that heat. You can taste everything in it.
Oof.
Again, as long as you can taste what's in here, you're good. But this one, because of the Pepper X, it's higher than what it usually would be. This one, I would actually, just because of the Pepper X, I would have to actually get a sip.
Not a bad thing. I mean, plus you've made it this far without having to take a sip.
Well, the other ones have dissipated. This one hasn't.
Yeah, this is one of those ones that lingers. It just lingers just a little bit. But judging from your facial reactions, it's not one that's too overbearing, like the chocolate plague.
Yeah, you don't want me going into that.
There it is. While it still lasts.
Yeah, shaking it pretty much.
Not a bad thing. Comes out clean.
It's still lingering.
And we go off to the races. I'm probably guessing, given how much it's been used, it's a non-approval. He's going back for seconds. It's definitely approved.
Oh, I'm also hungry.
Well, I mean...
I saw crispy skin. I will go right in again.
Oh, yeah. Understandable.
Now, this one doesn't linger. The other one is still lingering over this.
And to let the people know, lingering doesn't always mean good or bad. It's just a case of...
It's annoying.
Sometimes it stays with you. It just stays with you sometimes. Whereas, like, ones that fade immediately, not necessarily a benchmark for being good or bad. It just means you can tolerate it.
Now, I never said the ingredients in this one either, so I'll do that.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right.
This has smoked red jalapenos and habaneros. Apricots.
Ooh, fascinating.
Apple cider vinegar, agave nectar, lemon juice, tomatillos, water, garlic. Oh, again, that went down. Whew. No, it's that fourth one that's still lingering. Salt, toasted onion, cumin, cilantro, black pepper, thyme, and celery seed.
Yeah, I can definitely tell that is a Mexican hot sauce because you have things like the tomatillos in there.
And the agave nectar, for one thing.
Mm-hmm. Which, fun fact for people, agave, that is something you will want to look for when you're buying tequila. If you see 100% blue agave, it means you are going to be safe from a hangover.
Yeah. I think nugget honey was next.
Oh man, that. Ooh,
now here's the thing. This is the one you do not refrigerate.
I was gonna say, as well as like looking at the coloration and the refraction from the light, you could that if I didn't know that was a hot sauce, that I would think is legit a bottle of honey.
Yeah. American alfalfa honey, Bar Hill gin, and Pepper X.
Mm. So this is gonna be fascinating because, again, this is one I'm not familiar with, and this is what he's not familiar with, given that he's tearing off of the tab right there, as you can see, plain as day.
You mean like that dab?
The last dab.
Okay.
But this looks like something. Let's see. Looks like it's gonna have the consistency of honey when it pours out. Yeah. Ooh, that. Oof. It's gonna be spicy, but I'm willing to bet that's also going to be a bit sweet.
Well, actually, I didn't even smell it either. Can't really get a smell of it.
Odorless almost. And he's off to the races once again, lads. Alright. I see a slight smile. Contentment. He's going back for seconds. That's a good sign right there.
You can't even tell it's fucking hot.
I may have to look into that then. I always love me a good sweet sauce. Looks like something that I used to dip my wings into from KFC.
Like, now I got some heat off of it, but it's completely sweet with the honey.
I am gonna need to put that on my list then because that looks really good.
I've got 4 wings. 4. I'm hoping this one will taste better than the last time I tried doing this and almost died.
Oh.
And that is this bottle cost me $20 because it was made in Osaka, Japan.
Ah, the yuzu heaven.
Yep, the Melo Habanero.
I vaguely recall you trying this last time and instantly regretting your life choices.
I know I told Marshall about it.
I think you offhandedly mentioned to it and you're just like, I'm dying.
I know this is on the hot scale on the Heatness website.
Yeah, this is later ones. This is like one of the later phases.
I know the bomb is next.
Oh dear.
Organic habaneros, rice vinegar, yuzu juice, yuzu peels, organic mangoes, and sea salt. That's why it's like a pureed kind of.
That would explain it.
And you can smell the habanero.
Ooh.
Now you can smell the mango, and you can smell that like the peppery citrus of the yuzu. Because yuzu, for people who don't know, is a peppery citrus, kind of like a sweeter version of a lemon.
That sounds about right.
Oh wait, that's not. Yeah.
Ooh, that is thick. That is a thick lad.
Fuck it.
YOLO! Will he regret his life choices? Part 2.
Oh my god, I get more flavor this time. Holy fuck, this is good.
It looks like it's been redeemed, fellas. You're gonna have to try it.
I fucking love this. Now, my face doesn't look like it because obviously heat. Now, I didn't get the heat till the very end. The last time I did this to the other one, I got immediate heat, almost no flavor. This was like almost all flavor before the heat kicked in. This, though, would be great on fucking tacos.
Shit, I'm gonna have to add that to the list as well, considering this is a taco eating house.
Yeah, it's about similar at Marshall's, too. Now, because I got my hot sauce at World Market a while ago.
Good to know.
For those wondering why I'm also drinking milk, I'm also thirsty, so I actually am thirsty. I was kind of staving drinking the mead next to me.
Understandable.
Got milk. I already told Sam this is gonna be gone, so a little bit more.
Well, as the saying goes,
to get ready for number 8.
Fair, and as the saying goes, waste not, want not.
I haven't opened this either.
Ooh, what is that one?
The Bomb Evolution.
Ah, fuck me sideways.
This is a new one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because mine's a little itty bitty thing compared to that one.
I didn't get you the full size bottle.
That would explain it.
I'm not dead yet, Satan.
No, but your toilet will be later.
Sad part, I worked the next 3 days.
Hey!
The lingering heat, though, is catching up with me, though.
Well, I mean, you're in the late phase, and that's kind of where we were at when we were doing the other wings at your place.
True, and we had actually much hotter hot sauces than what I'm going through.
Like, people, I tell you, that shit went from 0 to 100 really quick.
Or when you snorted the chocolate plague.
Yeah, the problem is, like, it was one of those things where it's just like, it went right up my sinuses, and boy, that's not a good time. Any people who are thinking, you know what might be fun? Snorting hot sauce. Don't do it. 0 out of 10. Wouldn't recommend.
Red hot chili peppers. Water, vinegar, salt. Spices including paprika and turmeric. Minced garlic, cane sugar, garlic powder, extra virgin olive oil, onion powder, lemon juice concentrate, cilantro, and mint.
Mint. Cilantro. That was another thing I was going to mention in the other one that you had. That's how you could tell it was a Mexican-based hot sauce.
But mint. That's a new one.
That is an interesting thing.
That's I don't know what to make of that.
Is it a good scent? A bad scent?
In between.
Clear your sinuses?
Mm-hmm. Fuck, this actually is making my hand shake.
It's like you know.
Yeah.
Oh boy. You love only once. Here we go. Last chance for romance. Alright. Not seeing a recoil. So, but he's definitely feeling it. That definitely hit him.
Yeah, it hit me all right. Surprisingly, I'm still handling this well, better than I thought.
Again, you're one of the few white people I know, like fully white people that I know, that can really take hot sauce and hot spices.
Up to a point, yeah. Now this did have flavor. It's just that then immediately the aftertaste. Now this you could probably put in chili and it'd be fine.
Like a proper chili that you would just serve to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
That's good actually.
Because you get the flavor, you'll get the heat, but you'll get the flavor.
Yeah.
And with it being spread out among a big pot, it won't be as bad for everybody.
Yeah, it won't be concentrated in just in one spot.
Yeah, where it was for me.
Yeah. And people, you might be wondering, what is this brutality? It is a very hot sauce, but
it is done by Coley's.
Yeah, and this isn't a diss. It does its job. It's really hot, but there is like no flavor to it. Like you are literally better off like having literally any of these hotter sauces than trying brutality for yourself. So if you're looking for flavor for like a meal, that ain't it. It is purely a competition sauce where you're just trying to see how high you can go.
Now, if you want to for that sauce, if you want to make something like extremely spicy, then bingo.
Yeah,
you got it.
It's more like a supplementary sauce in that regard.
That's what I sent to you, actually. The Szechuan ghost pepper sauce.
I have not tried that yet because I have not had anything Asian based as of yet.
Vinegar, extra virgin olive oil, garlic, ghost peppers, Szechuan peppercorns, lemon, ginger, and sea salt. This is a 9 out of 10.
Oof, that's gonna be intense then.
The bomb was 8 out of 10. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh boy.
Hold on. I don't think it's gonna fully do it. Read what that says.
I'll need to embiggen the screen really quickly. The light's kind of reflecting off of it.
Consume 1 drop at a time.
Oh, I caught that part.
That's the part I was showing.
Okay, I was trying to read the whole thing.
I just saw that.
Oh.
I had more than a drop.
And believe me, when it comes to heating this brand hot sauces, when they say 1 drop, unless you're a sadist or a masochist or both, don't do it. Don't. Just don't do more than 1.
Oh, this is actually one on a date too this year. Oh, this one I dated about almost 12 months ago. Thing is, though, the hot sauce still tastes fine.
Charlie.
So, we'll see.
Did you know she was asleep?
Yeah, I know she was on the bed.
Hello.
Because hot sauce, a date is just a date on hot sauce. It's more of how do you store it.
You have a box.
Understandable.
Now, it doesn't look appetizing, and I put too much.
You're gonna definitely feel that.
I know.
Keep the milk on tap, man.
Well, This glass is what I got left.
Oof. There it goes. There he goes.
Okay,
Alright.
peppercorn I just spit into.
More than likely. Alright. Well, he's talking, which means he's not in the middle of complete suffering as of yet.
Nope, but it's hit now.
Now,
It tastes good though. It's very good.
Alright, that's a positive. That is a net positive.
Mm. Now this one had date January 15th of this year. But again, if you store hot sauce correctly, it can last a long time. The vinegar and stuff kind of helps quite a bit.
You'll just need to read the bottle very carefully, folks, to say whether it says refrigerate after opening or not refrigerate.
Now, everything but the honey is refrigerate after opening. And I always refrigerate my hot sauces, so.
Same.
Really good. It tastes better than the last time I tried that.
Always a good thing. You gotta love to hear it.
I got one more wing left.
Is it what I think it is? It is.
The last dab. Mike, I have a camera like to stop the grainy on the camera, but the last dab Apollo. Let me see.
Apollo.
Turn that off. There you go.
There it is. There it is. This is a brand new version of the last dab that I have not had. So I cannot say much, but if it's anything to go by, it's probably going to be a bit hotter, a bit of a new twist on the formula.
It's a 10 out of 10.
Because this is always last one. It's called last for a reason.
I feel it. Ooh. But here's the thing, I'm calm. You don't hear me screaming.
No.
I'm just in pain.
Yeah.
The Apollo pepper, distilled vinegar, Apollo pepper powder, Apollo pepper distillate. There's nothing good coming from this.
Well, there is one good thing that will come from it: an irrigated colon.
You're actually not wrong. Hot things do that to me. It smells like the brutality. I'm not putting that much on this. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah. Look, people, when you've gone through this song and dance with some of these sauces, especially the last dab, you know not to overindulge. And there he goes, ripping into it, rip and tear until it's done, boys.
Fuck.
He's feeling it. He's feeling it. There goes the last milk.
Mm-hmm.
And he's still feeling it. You can tell by the slight look of discomfort.
In my eyes. Well, my eyes aren't that bad. It's just hot.
No.
Ah, fuck. That was 10 spicy wings. All good sauces. Let me dig in some of these wings that don't have sauce on them.
Well, yeah, like you said, you're hungry.
Hope y'all enjoyed this torture video.
Not as bad as the last time we've done this.
No. Until next time, I'm going to cut this short. This is Zara. Have a good night. I'm going to die now.